Hello and welcome to the discourse. I am back again with a set of interesting words and furthermore interesting idioms. But before I start discussing the words for today, let us revise the words that we learnt in the previous section of how to enrich your word power. The words we discussed were assertion, austere, authenticity, avenue, avid, and benevolent. Assertion is a statement that you strongly believe it is true. Austere is very simple, or having only those things which are absolutely necessary for living, especially because of lack of money or goods. Authenticity is the quality of being real or true. Avenue is a broad road with long trees and buildings on both sides of the road. Avenue may also mean a broad road that leads to a palace or a large bungalow. Avid means very enthusiastic about something or some person. Benevolent is very kind and very helpful. Now these were the words that we discussed in the previous section. Now before I start the words for today, I will request you to please subscribe to the discourse and please share and like this video. The first word for today is bolster. It is a verb. In India it is pronounced as bolster, but L is silent in this word, and in UK it is pronounced as boaster, and in the USA it is pronounced as poster. The meaning of bolster is to support or to improve something, or to strengthen something, to increase the strength of something, to make something stronger. Examples of bolster can be: more money is needed to bolster the industry, or they will have to do a lot to bolster their image, to make their image better or improve their image. Another example can be: lemon juice and tulsi leaves can help you to bolster your immune system. The antonyms for bolster can be weaken or to undermine. The second word is brawl. It is again a verb. Now in this word too, the L is silent, but in India it is often pronounced as prowl, but in UK it is pronounced as pro, and in the USA it is pronounced as pro. The meaning of prowl is a rough, noisy, and uncontrolled fight. Example can be: two young men were brawling uncontrollably on the street. Now brawl can also have another meaning, and it is to express different opinion on something in an angry manner or loud manner. Example for this can be: they were brawling loudly. They were arguing loudly. The opposite of brawl can be consent or agreement. The third word for today is brevity. It is a noun. In India it is pronounced as brevity, but in UK it is pronounced as brevity, and in the USA it is pronounced as brevity. The meaning of brevity is a quality of being precise, and short and clear. Precise, short and clear. It also means to last for a short period. An example for brevity can be, his essays are a model of clarity and brevity. The opposite of brevity can be extensiveness. The fourth word for today is candid. C-A-N-D-I-D. It is an adjective. In India and in the USA it is pronounced as candid, but in UK it is pronounced as candid. The meaning of candid is honest and telling the truth plainly, especially about something which is difficult and sorrowful. Examples can be, the two presidents were talking about the present crisis due to coronavirus in a candid way. They were being true. They were expressing their difficulties. Another example can be, the doctor informed him about his tumor in a candid manner. Antonyms for candid can be dispassionate or disinterested, not caring about something. The fifth word for today is candor, C-A-N-D-O-R. It is a noun and it is related to the adjective candid. In India and in the USA it is pronounced as candor, but in UK we pronounce it as candor. The meaning of candor is the quality of being honest and telling about something which is sorrowful or sad and embarrassing. Another meaning of candor is the quality of having light or direction. The quality of having knowledge of how to proceed. An example for candor can be, we do not know how to deal with present crisis. She surprisingly said with a lot of candor. With a lot of honesty. The antonyms for candor can be dullness or darkness or indirection. The sixth word for today is clout, C-L-O-U-T. It can be a noun or a verb. In India it is pronounced as clout. In UK we pronounce it as clout. And in the USA this L is silent, and in USA we pronounce it as cout. As a noun, clout means a special privilege or power or advantage. An example can be, the children of rich and famous people often believe that they have a lot of clout. The children of rich and famous people often believe that they have special privileges, they have special powers. As a verb, clout means to hit someone with hand, not in a rude manner, but in a playful manner. An example can be, I clouted him on his head. The antonyms for clout can be powerlessness. So the words that we learned today are boaster, broad, brevity, candid, candor, and clout. Bolster means to strengthen or to improve something. Broad is a loud, noisy disagreement or a noisy, uncontrollable fight. Brevity is the quality of being precise and clear. Candid is to be honest and telling about something which is embarrassing or sorrowful. Candor is the quality of being truthful and telling about something embarrassing. Clout is special advantages or privileges. Clout may also means to hit someone with hand in a playful manner. Now comes the time for idioms. But before I discuss the idioms for today, let us revise the idioms that we learnt in the previous section. The idioms that we learnt in the previous section were add insult to injury. Another one was the last straw. And the last one was under the weather. The meaning of add insult to injury is to make something bad worse or to hurt someone who is already hurt. The last straw means the last action of a series of unpleasant or undesirable situations. The last straw is the last action after which someone loses patience. Under the weather means to feel slightly sick. The first idiom for today is a dime's worth. It means a very insignificant or very small amount. An example can be, I am making a dime's worth from my new business or enterprise. Now, if you remember, we also learnt an idiom, a drop in the ocean. It also means similar thing. So we can relate a dime's worth with a drop in the ocean. A drop in the ocean means getting very less when a lot more is required. And a dime's worth means a very insignificant amount, a very small amount. The second idiom for today is a bad penny. The meaning of a bad penny is someone, a person, who is undesirable, dishonorable, and unwanted. An example can be, a bad penny always turns up. The third idiom for today is a little bird told me. Now we use this idiom when we do not want to reveal the source of information or the source from which we get some information. Hey, I know what's happening. A little bird told me about the current crisis. So the words that we learned today are boaster, proud, brevity, candid, candor, clout. And the idioms that we learned are a dime's worth, a bad penny, and a little bird told me. Little bird told me. The meaning of bolster is to strengthen or to improve something. Proud is a loud disagreement or a noisy and uncontrollable fight. Brevity is the ability to be precise and clear. Candid is honest and telling the truth about something embarrassing. Candor is the ability or quality to be honest and telling the truth about something embarrassing or sorrowful. Clout is special power or special privilege. Clout may also means to hit someone with hand in a playful manner. A dime's worth means some insignificant or small amount. A bad penny is someone who is dishonorable, unwanted. A little bird told me is used when we do not want to reveal the information that we have. So these were the words and idioms for today. I hope you will learn them and revise them properly. And I request you again to please like and share this video and please subscribe to the discourse. Thank you. Regards.